Hi all, so in this video we're going to go over the different branding, white labeling options that are available to different plan owners in StepCapture. So go to app.stepcapture.com or simply go to your dashboard by clicking the home icon when opening the sidebar, extension sidebar. Once you're here, you'll obviously see your main dashboard, but then you can go into settings, and then in settings, you'll see an area that's called branding. That is where you have all your branding and white labeling options. So right now we uploaded our logo, the parameters for the logo, the recommended sizes are here with the maximum size. Same thing for the favicon, which is the little icon up here in the tab. Same thing for the brand color. So all this gets applied to shared captures. So we just added this one. When adding a custom color, whether if you uploaded your logo, you can simply use a color picker. Very, very handy, very convenient. Once that's done, let me go back to settings and then dashboard. You'll see that if we share a capture, it will now, the old captures and new captures will now maintain the logo and branding there, the colors, the brand colors everywhere, and whatnot. So pretty straightforward. Even the share button gets branded. So it's sweet. Now, let's say we want to white label a domain. So we already have one connected, and for the sake of example, let me reopen that capture. You see the domain is sop.mcmediaservices.com. This is a custom subdomain, but you can add any regular root domain if you would like. To do so, it's pretty straightforward. Under branding, we already have one connected, so let me just save that one, remove it, and show you how the instructions are. So once you don't have anything connected, it will look like this. So you would go, let's say, test.mint.com, or whatever your domain is. You click on add. Once that's added, if it's not verified, it's going to bring up the DNS records that need to be added. So the CNAME. So you need to add a CNAME with the host test or test.domain.com, but test the subdomain in this example. And then the value is cname.stepcapture.com. And then you want to add a txt record for cell.domain.com, vc domain, verified test domain. This essentially, okay? So once this is added, you're able to save, click on verify. It's going to give you a confirmation like we saw previously with the SOP one. Let me show you that again. If I re-add that one, it's going to be auto-verified. Domain added successfully. Your domain is verified, but it can take some time for them to propagate globally. So you will see a confirmation message like this. Now the last thing you have, and then you want to save changes. The last thing you have available to you is the StepCapture branding, which is the watermark at the bottom. On certain plans, you're able to hide it completely. So if you hide it at the bottom of the StepCapture, it's going to remove this branding. That is all. So thank you so much. Let us know if you have any feedback, advice, questions. We're always excited to get tips on our branding settings and what we can improve, what we can add, what we can adjust. Your feedback is gold for us. It's super fun. If we like it, if we think it's useful, or just for fun, we will apply the feedback you send us. Thank you so much as always.